Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. Today I'm taking a look at the large print Thinline reference edition in the NLT in olive green genuine leather. This is a filament edition, and I will demonstrate the filament, how that works in just a little bit. I have actually already reviewed the Thinline. This one, the difference in it is the green cover. The genuine leather looks like cowhide. I like the look of that. That grain looks really good. It is a paste down liner. And then it's the fold over style, so there's no perimeter stitching. Nothing printed on the front. The spine is clean. All the information is right there at the top. I like the way they do that. It looks really good. It stays open really well. I was kind of surprised at how well it stays open. The thick end sheet in the front. Now this page here is glued to the presentation page, and I feel like that's going to wrinkle really easy, because several times when I've closed it, it wanted to wrinkle. So I'll bet that would have wrinkled pretty quick. It seems to be about 30 GSM paper, made in China. There's all the different covers that it's available in. The 30 GSM, it's a little bit smooth, which I like. It does have a decent opacity for how thin it is, because this doesn't have a pigment, so it's not a premium paper. It doesn't have a titanium pigment or anything like that, like you'd find in the Indopaque. Then here's how it stays open really well. Perfectly open in Genesis 1 with no trouble at all. 10.25 font, 10 words per line. Line matched. It looks really good. It's easy to read. All of the translation notes and references are on the right page under the last verse. You have translation notes first, then you have cross-references. Translation notes are marked with asterisks in the text. I like that. Here's an example. I like the way that works, because we don't have letters or anything like that trying to figure out what's what. Just look at the asterisks. It gives you the verse, the chapter and verse, and then you read the note. Now, it doesn't have a lot of cross-references. If you're looking for a lot of cross-references, then this is not what you're looking for. It does have a lot of translation notes, though. The reason it doesn't have a lot of cross-references is that those are actually in the app, which we'll see here in just a little bit. Lots of translation notes. Yeah, it's highly readable. I like reading from this. Double column paragraph, of course, with a poetic setting. Letters are indented. Personal letters, like those in Ezra, those in Acts. Lists look like lists. I like that. There's some of the poetry. And it does have some lines, some poetic lines with a single word. So you are going to find that quite a bit in here. Enough space in the inner margin to bring that out of the gutter. And it is a red letter edition. There's the red text. A little bit of variation in the red, but it's not bad. The red and black are about a medium in darkness, which looks really good. It's readable. I like reading from this. Highly readable. Book started on a new page. Then in the back we have the Tyndale Verse Finder, which is a small topical index. Useful tool for study. And then rather than maps, it has a visual overview of the Bible. I actually like this better than maps, because it does include maps, but it also includes some charts and some other things too. It has a lot of information. I like that. So I like seeing a lot of other information along with my maps. I do want maps, but I like this other information too. And that is it. That's a good size Bible. Let's take a measurement here. 6 3/4 by 9 3/4 by 1. And then the trim size is 6 1/2 by 9 1/2. That's a good size for carry. It's not heavy. 1 pound, 12 1/2 ounces. So let's take a look at the app. Now, in order to use this, you scan the QR code right there in the front that enables this Bible specifically in your app. You just download the app for free in the app stores. Then at the top of every page, you have the page number next to a little symbol, little icon. Scan that, and it brings up all the information for that page. Unfortunately, the scanning part doesn't work with the Fire tablet, but you can navigate anywhere you want. So let's see, if I want to go to Exodus 6:1, for example, Exodus 6, and then I have study, reflect, or see. So let's look at study. There are some study notes. Lots of study notes to look through. You can see a book overview, people, themes. So lots of information there. Lots of good information. So you can use this even if the scanning part doesn't work with your tablet. Now this does work with Android and iOS, just not the Fire tablet so well. And there's reflect. So this gives you some devotionals, tells you who wrote it, tells you where it's from. And then see includes maps, charts, graphs. Now I'm on my slow internet, so it might take a minute for all that to load in, but there's the chart information. And it also includes reading plan, scanning, and then more. So that's a good app. The information is from the NLT Study Bible and several other resources. It does tell you where all the resources are from. So the advantage in that is that you can have a smaller Bible to carry with you. A light, easy Bible to carry, easy to use, free of clutter. And then you can still have access to all the study information if you want it. As long as you have a tablet or a smartphone, that will work with the app. So that is my quick look at the large print Thinline Filament Edition NLT in olive green genuine leather. I like that color. I'm surprised how much I like the color actually. One ribbon that's also olive green. Of course, it's Smythe sewn. I almost never even remember to mention that. But yeah, that looks really nice. I like the look and feel of that. The filament information gives you 20,000 study notes, 350 videos, 40 maps and infographics, 400 profiles and articles, 1,500 devotionals. The app is free, and it's available in the app stores. So if you're interested in a large print Thinline NLT, that's a good choice. I like that. So I'll place links in the notes so you can make a purchase if you're interested. Also links to BibleBindGuide.com with a written review with more information. And Tendo does supply this in exchange for an honest review. Thanks for watching.